What up, Fernando? Holy moly, it's been a while. Good to see you, my man. How you been? Thanks, everybody, for joining tonight. We have got a very special product tonight. I've only got one case of this, and I've been kind of waiting for the right moment to rip it, and their moment is now. A case of 2025 Topps 5-star. It is the newly re-upped product where Topps has completely reimagined it. They've redone it. It has become the new high-end product. And right now they're going for like $1,600 to $1,800 a box. It is crazy. And this will be the first time I've ever ripped a case of 5-star since they redid the product and upped the ante with it. It is, you'll see, it is brand new. It is 6 cards, all are encased, 5 autos and 1 base per box. So that means 15 autos coming out of this case, 18 cards in all. And man, oh man, this is gonna be a fun one. All high end, I believe all numbered, 5 autos per box, man. It doesn't get much better than that. There are a ton of one-of-ones, some amazing patches, and there are also cut autos and non-sports autos. So if we hit any of those non-sports, we will random those off across all the spots. What up, Samuel? What's up, Steven? Looking for the O's. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Man, I can't wait. We're going to let everybody stream into the live for a minute, and then we are going to get right to it. Man, I am so excited to rip 5-star. Holy cow. I would love to get another case of this. I've only got one. But this is one of those products where after release, the price just keeps going up. Not as much as Bowman's Best, though. Oddly enough, Bowman's Best is $800 and change, sometimes $9 for a hobby box. It is unbelievable how that thing is more than doubled in price. But that's what happens. And, you know, Topps was talking about this at the recent Topps conference where they said they were concerned about the inaccessibility, they called it, of wax, how it's becoming too high priced. The only thing that I've heard they really said about it that they would do is print more lower end cards. I did not kind of hear anything else that they would do about the high end product going higher. One can only imagine maybe that means they police the aftermarket more. I don't know. I didn't hear much more about what they suggested they would do other than increase the print run of some other products, namely retail. That seemed to be their biggest answer to the inaccessibility of products because of the aftermarket price going up so high. Seemed like they were saying they want to print more retail formats for every product, being like mega boxes, blasters, and hangers, as we saw already with like Bowman Draft getting into mega boxes. That means we're probably going to see a lot of other products that don't have retail formats getting into it. So more to come on that. We'll see. I've been trying to post up what I've heard from the Topps conference. A lot of news coming out of there. But at any rate, let's get this one going. And did I drop the live link? I dropped the live link. We are ready to go. Everyone is tagged up. And hopefully we can get this going. If you want, check in the break post, guys. As always, I included there. It is a very long break post because I put the entire auto checklist. Thank you very much to Brian, who called out that I missed Ken Griffey Jr. on the checklist. He is in this. What up, Drew? What up, Kevin? What up, Shirazi? What's up, William? Got friends in the low-end card places. I've got friends in low-end card places. So if you want to check out the auto list, I try to simplify it by team and player. So if you have more than one card per player, I only list their name once. And then, of course, I list the number of autos by team so you can get a sense of how many shots you have at an auto. The Yankees, of course, in a product like this are always at the top. Yankees and Dodgers. Yankees by far with the most, with 78. Dodgers 51, Braves 50, Red Sox 42, Phillies 34, Mets 32, and the rest are in the 20s and below. The Blue Jays with the least with 3, the Marlins with 7, and the Rays with 8, and Rockies with 8. So let's see. Kick to the Nets or be happy. Well, hopefully it's the happy, Brian. Hopefully we get you a Griffey out of this one. What up, Cameron? All right, let's take a look at the starting lineup, guys. Thanks for joining on a Case Break Friday. here at Parlay Breaks. Do me a favor, smash that like button down below. Let's get this out to everybody in the Parlay Breaks group. We got Joey with the D-backs, Joseph Braves, Steven Orioles, Steve with the Red Sox, Drew Cubs and White Sox, Tom with the Reds, Justice Guardians, Chris Rockies, Alex with the Tigers, Stevie M with the Stros and Royals, Dave with the Dodgers, with the Angels. I'm so used to saying Dodger Dave. Jeff with the Dodgers, Nick with the Marlins, Robert, welcome to the break. Robert, first time parlay with the Brew Crew, Chris with the Twins, Kevin with the Mets, Steven with the Yanks, Steve M with the A's, Chris on the mini no less, Chris with the Phils, Remy with the Buccos, Ron gets his Pods, Samuel with the Giants, Brian with his Mariners, Damon with his Cardinals, William Rays, Chris with the Rangers, Stefan with the Jays, and Tom with the Nats. Let's get this one going. Are you ready to rumble? Thanks everybody for being here, and thanks Robert, who is our first time joiner here at Parlay Breaks. Thank you, Robert, and good luck in your very first break with us. Thank you everybody who has been here, and thank you to everybody who's here for the first time. Thank you if you're in the break. Thank you if you're just here watching. You know how much I love when we're just gotta hang out with everyone watching. All right, let's get it rolling, guys. Thanks again for being part of this one. We are gonna get it going, and it is now 8:54 p.m. East Coast. We touched back down from the moon. We've landed on the moon. No, we didn't. We circled it. But we're about to land on the moon with 5-star into the stars. And you know how we start it here at Parlay Breaks. We always start our breaks by first breaking that glass. Time to get the fighting gloves on. Are you ready for a little 5-star? Here we go. Let's get it going. Samuel, remember when you said I was a first timer? Now you're the vet. You were the prospect, now you are the veteran. I appreciate it. Good luck with the crew. Cameron's such a good man, good man. What up, Robert? Hopefully you got the tag. Sent you that link just in case. All right, guys, it's time to roll. And you know how we started here at Parlay Breaks. We always start our breaks by first breaking the glass and then bringing in the man, the myth, the legend, the master of the ladder match, Razor Ramon. Hey, yo. Good luck, guys. Getting into a fresh case of a newly reformatted high-end product. First and only here. I mean, if I can get my hands on another case, it would be lovely, but boy, oh boy. This thing went up, and look at how thick these are, man. Empty box. Wow, just look at this. Look at this. Look at the presentation on 5-star. Let's get these over here first, and then we'll ogle it in just a minute. My goodness. Coming off breaking so much Gilded, we have done a number of breaks that you guys have been part of Gilded collection this season. And I've got more where that came from, more Gilded on the way across multiple years too. I know everybody has really been enjoying those Gilded breaks. Man, we have hit some awesome cards. And now, in that vein, we are looking at a product that is kind of molded after Gilded. Look at this beautiful presentation. Shrink wrapped. I almost don't even want to damage the box with the razor. And these are all encased cards. 6 encased cards in here. We're not even going to use top loaders. It's crazy. More valuable than bricks of gold. Yes, indeed. All right, guys. Let's get it going. We're going to start it out. Actually, why don't you guys tell me which box are we going to start with? 1, 2, or 3? Give me a number. Which one we should start with? Man, it's such a thing of beauty. Look at this product. And to think 5-star used to be a little tiny box about the size of this. about the size of this WWE Topps Exalted box, which, by the way, we're going to throw up the Exalted WWE break this weekend. And then WrestleMania weekend, we are going to be ripping a case of Exalted. It's going to be pick your wrestler. Pick a wrestler and get a number of them random. It's going to be like pick one, get 6 or 7 or something like that. So the brand new Exalted product, and this is what 5-star used to be. Used to be this size, now it's this size. Samuel says 3, so we're going to go 1, what did I say, 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3, I think I said. So it'll be the bottom right. Should have said something else. All right. Let's go with 3. Whew. Man, I'm pumped. Can you tell? Let's pull this back a little bit. And I got to figure out my strategy for opening this. I don't want to damage it. Let's go right here. Good luck, guys. Man, this box is sweet. I am thoroughly impressed with the presentation. Now, look at this. It's got one of those like magnetic, it like magnetically opens and closes. That's pretty sweet. All right, look at this, the 5-star. All right, here comes, this is it, guys. It is 6 encased, so I'm gonna do it, I think, this way. And we're just gonna slide them out one by one. Let the new guy choose. Oh, we got it. Robert said 3, awesome. Get Wander off my background picture. Yeah, it's kind of tough. I know. Kind of tough. It's like embedded in there. Should I just put like a big X over it? I know. One day we'll re-up. All right, so I think, let's see, where's the base? Is the base on this side? I think the base is on this side. Let's see. We're going to try here. We're going to start here. Let's see what we got. And it is a pentamerous penmanship Andre Dawson translucent auto 7 out of 15 going to Drew. Wow, look at this. Look at the case. It is a thickie. Wow, that is a beautiful looking card. Look at this. There's Dawson's signature. He's got the film cell in there. You can kind of see it, make it out a little bit. And 7 out of 15 put censored. Yeah, I should do something like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to send anybody that wants a box. I'll send you guys one of the boxes. Just let me know. All right, I'm going to have to, I don't even know if these will, these holders can handle it. All right, let's go with the next one. I'm going to start from this end because I think this is going to be the base. And our base is going to be a Clayton Kershaw, 9 out of 25 going to Jeff. Very nice. Samuel, you would like one? Let me get my pen, jot it down. So William, I'll send you one. Samuel, I'll send you one. Let me just jot it down. Samuel, William. Got you guys down. Whoever wants a third one, just let me know. So the Kershaw, 9 out of 25. And looking like it's in pretty good shape too. I think one of the best parts about 5-star and the foil now being encased is 5-star used to come out really dinged up because they would just be in cheap little packages. Brian would like one. All right, I'll get you the third one, Brian. All right, Brian got it. Oh, sorry, Ron. All 3. Sorry, Joey. The 3 were claimed. Thank you, though. If we do another, listen, I'll tell you what. If we do another case, guys, if I can get my hands on another case, we'll do a giveaway on the 3 boxes too. They are nice shelf boxes, man. Those would look beautiful on the shelf. All right, guys. So I got Samuel, Brian, and William were the first 3 to claim. So I got you guys down. Thank you, everybody, for your interest. Just like the belt. All right, next one up. Here we go. How about a Nolan Ryan? Nolan with the homies, 23 out of 50 auto in the Angels uniform for Dave. And that is a beauty. Woo! Nolan with the homies. And this is going to be the FSA, which is the base autograph. Nolan Ryan, 23 out of 50. Looks like a little bit of a rough edge on the top left there. Love the 5-star logo. Boy, oh boy. This is a treat. Congrats, Dave. All right, next one up. How about a Donnie Baseball? 93 out of 99. Donnie Baseball Inc. going to Steven with the Yankees. That is a beautiful one. Base auto. Checking out the corners and the edges a little bit. A little bit of edge wear on the top right there, I would say. But the bottom left, maybe a little bit. But man, beautiful cards. Get this up. Wrong uniform. Yes, that is Dawson, Kev. All right, here we go. Next card. And it is a Corey Seager. 21 to 25 auto to Chris with the Rangers. That's the right uniform for you, Chris. Congrats. So a base auto to 25. That is the blue. And so the color is around the baseball there. Blue here. The Nolan Ryan is purple, I guess, to 50. Kind of doesn't really look purple to me, but that is purple. And the 99 is base. So there's the blue Corey Seager. Get that up on the stage. Dawson is your PC. Woo! That would be a beautiful card to get in there. Let me get this here. All right, and the final card is going to be a Fred Lynn. 19 out of 50 Legend Auto, base auto, 5-star. And that is the purple as well. Huh. Let's see. Interesting how the colors are different. 19 out of 50. Going to the Red Sox. Going to Steve. Congrats, Steve. That's a beauty. Oops. Just busted the stand here. Almost. No, I did. Hold on. We got a stand repair. Need to get the repair guy in. Oh boy. Houston, we have a problem. Let's get this back. We may have to get, when we get Wander out of the back, we're going to have to get new stands because Wander is trying to sabotage us. So that's it for this first box. Man, what a beautiful box. All right, let's go to box number 2. Here we go. Yeah, the color is weird. I don't see any difference. I don't see any difference in the two. Same base. I'll have to take a look at it later. Maybe there's something I'm missing. All right, good luck, guys, on box number 2. That's what he said. All right. Good luck, guys. I'm going to leave it here. We're going to start with the base first. Should be here. And it is an Austin Riley from Austin, Massachusetts. 10 out of 50 going to Joseph. Congrats, Joseph, taking the Austin Riley numbered to 50 in case. Next up. And another Brave chipper. 16 out of 25 on the blue auto. 16 out of 25 going to Joseph. So back-to-back Bravos. That is sweet. Oh my goodness. Another one broke. What is going on here? Oh, all the stands can't handle the heat. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on a sec, guys. I got to perform some surgery right now. Woo! I may have to get some new parlay stands, it seems. after 1,000 breaks of service. All right, here we go. Next up, another Angel hit. It is a Rod Carew. 19 out of 25. Adam Sandler loves it. Rod Carew, and I guess it's just the Angels for some reason. No, that's 25. Very strange. Maybe the Legends have that? Could be the Legends all have that color. I don't know. But it's out of 25, which is supposed to be blue on the base. Very interesting. So Rod Carew, let me try to get this up on the stage without breaking another one of the stands. Going to Dave. Congrats, Dave. All right, next up. Another Brave, Austin Riley. Oh my goodness, this is a Braves case and a half. Going to Joseph. Austin Riley, 11 out of 50 on the base auto. And that is the purple. And it indeed is purple. Very nice. Get that up on the stage as well. All right, we got two left. We want to get one of these redemptions, maybe one of the patch cards. Maybe something other than a Brave. No offense, Joseph. Want to spread it around. Francisco Alvarez is going to be the Mets hit auto 97 to 99. Going to Kevin. Congrats, Kev. Francisco Alvarez base auto. Going out to Kev. And our final auto. Could this be a big dog? It is our first relic. It is an Altuve 5 out of 5 auto. 5-star Jumbo Prime auto going to Houston. Going to Steve. 5 out of 5 on the ink relic. Look at how thick that relic is. 5 Braves, seriously. So 3 Braves in that box. And we got our first relic. And on to our final box. Man, I would love to rip this again. This is so much fun. All right, good luck, guys. I hope we get a monster out of this one. Do a nice gentle razor. This is the most gentle that Razor's Edge has ever been in a break. He is cognizant of the box. Here we go. All right, here comes. Good luck, guys. Let's do our, you know what? I bet we could do it this way. Why don't we try it this way? All right, let's do base card number 1. It's going to be a Dylan Cruz, 7 out of 50 rookie. Going to Tom with the Nats off the mini. Congrats, Tom, taking the D Cruz missile, 7 out of 50. Rookie, one of the 2 big rookies, starting in the minors right now. Let's see if he's starting to hit pretty well. Actually, the value of his Sapphire rookie has bounced up. Next up, A-Rod in the Yankees uniform, 3 out of 10. And that is the Preeminent Power, 3 out of 10, and a baseball leather right in here. Preeminent Power autograph, 3 out of 10. You can see it's embossed, probably a little hard to read here because of the reflection. 3 out of 10. Baseball leather is right here. I think that's actually different. I think that's leather material. It looks raised up close. Man, what a beautiful card. Going to the Yanks. Second Yankees hit. Going to Steven. Congrats, Steven. So let's get this one on the stage. All right, next up, we got 4 cards left. Come on, let's get a big finish on this box. And it's a duel. It's the Phillies. It is J-Roll and Ryan Howard. Dual auto, 4 out of 10. Going to Chris. Congrats, Chris. That is a beauty. Phillies fan, too. 5-star duel, J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins, and Ryan Howard. 4 out of 10 with the wood grain down the center. Wow, look at that. That is a beautiful card. Absolute beauty. What a product. Now we got to figure out who even comes down for any of the bigger hits. I'm feeling like this box is going to hit it off for us at the end. We want one of those redemptions. That's what we want. All right, next up. It is a King Felix. 4 out of 15. And that is the 5-star silver signatures going to Brian. Big Mariner fan, Brian. Congrats. 4 out of 15. Signed in silver. Hence the silver signatures logo. King Felix. What a beautiful card. My, oh my. Would that take the top spot? Do we think that takes over the Altuve? Could it? Could it be? Could it be? It's definitely close. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. Wood grain is classy. Love a PC for the hit. Well, there it is. Only collect Harper. Well, now you can collect beyond. And how about Johan Santana? 4 out of 99 on the auto. Mets hit. That's our second Mets hit. 2 Mets, 2 Yanks going to Kevin. 4 out of 99 on the base auto. Johan Santana. I haven't seen an auto of his in a long time. There's some scuffs on the top of this encasement. That is a pretty one. Very, very nice. All right, down to our final one, guys. Here we go. Last one. This is usually the money spot. Hopefully it's a big dog. Good luck, guys. Yamamoto on the gold ink. 7 out of 25. Gold graph going to Jeff. I don't know. I think that's going to take the top spot. The Yams. 7 out of 25 gold ink. I think that's going to take the Altuve off the top spot. It's going to be a tough call. And who the heck do we take down? I don't even know at this point. We got so many awesome cards here. All right, don't go anywhere though, guys. That's not it. I am going to throw in another product as a thank you to everybody who's in this break. We're going to also rip a mega box of Bowman Draft. Maybe we get another auto out of this. Thank you guys to everybody who jumped in. I know this is a big hit or miss product. And let me put this back in here. So hopefully we could get a nice hit for somebody maybe that didn't get a hit in this break as a thank you. And thank you guys for being part of this, man. So much fun. If I could get my hands on another case of this, should we do it again? Should we run it back if I can find another one at any kind of a decent price? You let me know. All right, here we go, guys. Congrats, Bri. Congrats to everybody that hit. Thank you, everybody that joined. Let's see if we get another auto. We're going to go through the base packs first. Let's see what we got. Jordan Yost. Robert says, yes, do it. I'm going to look around and see if I can. Malcolm Moore. There's a Seth Hernandez. Pico Khan. Witherspoon. Aiden Miller. Caden Bodine. Bazana, South Scene. Gustavo Melendez Laser. Yes, says Bri. Run it back, says Drew. I got to get some top loaders ready. Yelling at me to please find another one. We don't want that. Can't have the wife yelling at you. All right, good luck, guys, on the mega pack. Let's see if we can get another auto. Nice start. Bremner going to Dave with the Angels. That's certainly a nice way to kick things off. Drew says run it back. Stefan says hell yeah. All right, I'm going to see if I can. Slowinski, Ethan Frey, Weidman, and Kyson Witherspoon. So nothing doing in that pack. Come on. Ooh, nice name on the back. Made, Bazana, AJ Russell, Voigt, and a Connor Griffin, prize prospects. So we don't get the auto or an auto or numbered, but we got ourselves a nice Connor and a nice Bremner. All right, guys, let's recap it. Thank you again for being part of the break. I appreciate it. Let's see what we got here. Man, that was fun. I will send the 3 boxes out to the first 3 that requested it. That's Samuel, Brian, and William. So that'll come in your next package. And then I'll see if I can get more. I think I'm going to... Yamamoto, I think, is going to take this one. I'm going to try if I don't fall asleep. If you need a pick, Brian, I'll send you the pick. But yeah, either it'll be tonight or tomorrow morning that the recap will be posted. All right, guys. Fred Lynn auto to 50. The Johan Santana auto to 99. Austin Riley auto to 50. Seager auto to 25. Kershaw orange 9 out of 25. Dylan Cruz rookie 7 out of 50. Francisco Alvarez auto numbered 97 to 99. Austin Riley 10 out of 50. And then our top 10. Yeah, you got it, Brian, no problem. The A-Rod 3 out of 10. Preeminent power. The Dawson Pentamerous penmanship 7 out of 15 auto with the film cell in there. Nolan with the homies in the Angels uni 23 out of 50 auto. The Mattingly Donnie Baseball auto to 93. J-Roll and Ryan Howard 5-star dual auto 4 out of 10. The Altuve 5 out of 5 bookend 5-star autograph jumbo prime with the button. The Chipper blue auto 16 out of 25. The Rod Carew, guess who is Hall of Famer Rod Carew, 19 out of 25 on the auto. King Felix 4 out of 15 silver ink auto. And what I'm going to say is the hit of the break is the Yamamoto gold ink 7 out of 25 Dodger ink for the win. To the belt collector, Jeff. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. I hope you enjoyed this 5-star event. And I hope this was better than a 5-star frog splash from Rob Van Dam. Stay tuned. We're going to be posting up WWE as we head into WrestleMania weekend coming up in 2 weeks, I think it is. A week, 2 weeks. We got wrestling coming. We got basketball coming. And we're going to be doing a bunch of mixers, tops, Bowman. It's all over the place. Bowman's Best also coming back. And Gilded is returning. So there's more Gilded where that came from. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Had a great time. Enjoy the rest of your night. And always remember, do something good for someone else. It always comes back to you. And until next time, it's your boy Parlay J saying take care, spike your hair. We will see you next time. Goodbye and good night. Bang.